Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing, man? Welcome to my channel, Angel and Paisano Studios, man. Angel Studio. And on my last video, I was talking about how I got involved in, into gangs. I was, like I said, I was in gang banging. I made a barrio up north, out of fucking to defend myself. I have already explained, on my last video how I got into it with five norteños, just me and myself, and but I made a comment on, on how, a lot of motherfuckers got the misconception that all norteños are the same. I chased this motherfucker, I made him run. I made him run, and that wasn't the first and only time. I chased him up a lot of fucking times. So I beat him. I never lost a fight against a norteño in Vallejo. I'm gonna be honest, in Vallejo. But other than that, I never got into with any other fucking. We got into with some norteños from Pittsburgh. But one on one, I never lost a fight. Even though a lot of them were my like 6-7 years my senior. And I made a comment, man, that not everybody, not all the norteños are like that, man. I met some vicious motherfuckers, man. I met some mean ass motherfucking norteños. Matter of fact, one of the hardest motherfuckers that I ever met, in prison it was a little norteño, man. Like I said on the last video, he was only 5'4", and he wouldn't back down for shit. This motherfucker was fucking tough little motherfucker, homes. But anywho, man, I made a comment and somebody felt some type of way, talking about how come this vato was talking, positive about the norteños, even though he got jumped by the norteños many times. But like I said, man, I'm not holding nothing against them vatos. That was the game back then, and this is for the paisans, and everybody else, man, the paisanos, norteños, sureños, bulldogs, and even blacks and gabachos, the wood pile, the Crip and blood, man. Hopefully my video will help you, understand the misery, the frustration, the fucking the ignorance that we fucking that we infiltrate upon ourselves, man, playing those motherfucking games. Because I was part of that shit, I had a choice to fucking walk away many times, and I didn't. I decided to fucking confront these motherfuckers and fight them. But do feel some type of way because I was talking about, positive about the norteños, and it's fucking real, man. I seen like 200 motherfucking South Sureños on Pelican Bay Yard, man. 200 motherfucking norteños. Sureños, and two sureños, two norteños on the white pile, man, just fucking, but they were holding their fucking own, they were right there, man, like straight fucking soldados, and that was, one of the motherfucking things that fucking amazed me a lot, I was like, this motherfucker, they know that they can be wiped up at any motherfucking moment, and I used to check him out, I was a youngster, back then, that was my first fucking pinta, Pelican Bay. And this motherfucker, one would fucking do his little workout, curls or bench press, and the other be watching his back, And that shit, I kind of like that shit, El carnalismo that they fucking embrace, But like I said, it happened to me too, when I was in Vallejo, a lot of fucking times I had to fucking walk with my homies or my strap by myself out of fucking necessity, not because, I wanted to. But anywho, man, this is not, the title of the video is One Crip, man, goes out like a man, This is in Pelican Bay. This is Pelican Bay in 94, I think it was 94, man, when I got there. This is BR. This is the first incident that I ever seen. See, whoever has been in BR knows that 7, 8 and 7 block run with they come out to yard with 6 and 5. And right, I think I was in 5 building at the time. I was in 6 building. And right when you come out of the building is the handball court right there. And then the weight pile in front of you, in front of the fucking handball court. And then in front of the handball court, right next to the handball court is the fucking the horseshoe area. And then the basketball court. And right above the basketball court, you got the fucking tower, the main tower. And I was playing handball with the paisanos and the sureños, you know, because we kind of ran together, in Pelican Bay, the paisas and the homies. And I think I was keeping telly. I had telly, and I had to fucking chase the ball way over there by the way pile. And back then, the Huras, they used to stand right behind, the handball court against the wall to watch. It was like always like 2 or 3 Huras right there on the wall. Just watching the whole fucking scenario. Just keeping an eye on the inmates. So right when I went to get the handball, I heard the fucking the CO. I seen him running from the wall to the fucking to the horseshoe area. So I seen him run, and he had a little whistle right on his fucking in his chest, and he grabbed that shit and he started whistling. And I looked, and he goes, "Everybody down! Everybody down!" This is the first incident that I ever seen in my whole fucking, the first. It was a vicious one. So see, a lot of black dudes, they've been wondering how come we don't Mexicans. That's right, me, because us Mexicans, because I'm a Mexican también, and I have fucking challenged a lot of black dudes during my time one-on-one. I'm not gonna lie, and this happened in Susanville and CMC when I was in CNC, and matter of fact, I whacked a dude one-on-one, a black dude. But I'm not talking about this particular incident, man. I'm talking about this little Crip, man. He went out like a man. See, the reason a lot of the sureños and norteños and paisas, they like to use the fucking pieces because of this fucking reason, man. I think this black dude, he disrespected this Crip, and the dude that got disrespected was way bigger than this the dude that he whacked on him. He killed him. See what happened, and they got into an argument, and the dude kicked the Crip, kicked him in the legs, and fucking walked away, thinking about it was all good. So dude went over there and fucking got him. He got him by the horseshoe area, and I seen it, and this is why I'm mentioning why. If you're gonna go out, you're gonna do something else, because your life is in danger, especially in this type of fucking prisons on Pelican Bay, High Desert. Nobody told me, because I was there. I was in High Desert, Pelican Bay. I was in Folsom, CR. I met Officer King, the one that came out on the videos. He was my officer. He was my boss in the kitchen. He used to call me lazy ass angel. So anywho, saludos, King. This Crip, man, he got on top of this motherfucker. He was whacking him. He was hitting him. Boom, 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 boom. And see, that's the reason a lot of Mexicans, they go and grab a piece, because sometimes you're gonna, you got like a high percentage of risk that you're gonna fucking get blasted, you're gonna get shot at, because they got the no running policy, especially if they see a weapon in your fucking hand. So this dude was whacking him, he was whacking this fool, man, and they didn't give him no warning shot. They just fucking shot him in the head. They shot him right in the motherfucking head, man. And a lot of them blues were, blacks were mad, They were, talking shit to the tower. How come you shot him? Because he's black. What they would. And I seen, like I said, this is my first incident. You know how black dudes got the curly hair? I seen curly hair on the grass, fucking brains, and then blood all over. I seen the motherfucker, not the bullet, but I seen the shit coming out, Holmes, and went straight to the grass. It was the bullet and the brains and the motherfucking piece of skull, Holmes. But anyways, man, motherfucking, I guess dude must have felt fucking real disrespected, Holmes. And he went and got his money. He went and fucking he died like a man, Holmes. He wouldn't back. They you say get down. They didn't say stop or nothing, Holmes. They shot him right in the motherfucking head. No warning shots, Holmes. There's no fucking warning shots in Pelican Bay. Moral of the story, Holmes, goes like this, man. This is my message, Holmes. If you're gonna respect a motherfucker in a level 4, 3 or 4 environment, man, thinking about you're gonna get away with that shit, Holmes. That's why a lot of the Mexicans feel that way, man. That if you're gonna fucking, if you're gonna get into with somebody, might as well go out like a man, Holmes. Go out like a man. And this motherfucker went out like a man. And although I don't glamorize fucking, violence, man, because I did most of my motherfucking life in prison, Holmes. Since I was a youngster, like I said, I'm a founder of a barrio in Vallejo, California, and peace to my carnalitos over there, and to not only to them but to the norteños, man, and this shit is not worth it, Holmes. Like I say, I made that fucking the hood out of fucking necessity, because I was being oppressed, not because I wanted to, and for all the fucking sorrow and pain that I caused to the family and everybody, because I'm, you might think that when you do a crime, when you take somebody's fucking life, to you, that thing, the crime stops right there, Holmes. You do the time, but the family, they're gonna have that sorrow for life. There's no way, it doesn't matter how many times you apologize, or what you do, you can never take the sorrow and pain away from that family, man. And my family went through a lot of shit. Man, they stood by my side for almost 25 years, man. And with this, not only you take a man's life, you take your own fucking life, and you bring your family with you, Holmes. And it's sad, man, to see blacks and Mexicans and Chicanos fighting, Holmes, when we are the most discriminated fucking race, Holmes, in California and in the United States. But I'm not taking sides, man, but this dude went out like a man, that's all I gotta say, Holmes. And he went out like a man, and I think both of them died, Holmes. I never seen so many motherfucking cops on my fucking life, man. Like hundreds of motherfucking COs, man. They came and fucking picked that dude up and never to see him again, Holmes. Neither one. But anywho, man, with this amount, man, peace, God bless you, and stay out of trouble, Holmes. My respetos to everybody, Holmes, and stay cool, man. Hit the button and like it, and share this motherfucker video, man. Send the message, Holmes. God bless you. I'm out.